Why, hello everyone, Desir here in Mass Effect 2, ready to continue on Shepard's adventure. So let's see, first changes is, I'm still using the text mod, but there's been a few developments, like there's been a program that allows you to export and import texture files into the game, of course, and so I've imported most of the textures. I haven't imported the DLCs since I didn't know how to do that, because that seems to be a different matter. But yes, it takes less time to boot up the game now, which is good. I've also ported the Mass Effect 3 face textures into Mass Effect 2, so the face is a lot more better looking, in my opinion. Yes, work that arm. Okay, so let's begin on the galaxy map. Let's see, we're scanning planets. That's a great start. Nothing useful there. Oops, wrong button. Well, that was a great start. Game.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's something I want you to see in your games. Does anyone have this thing sticking out? Because I don't know what the hell that thing is. Anyway, once again, make sure not to press escape all the way. Here we go. Alright. Let's go over here first. Figlio. 2 planets. And this is a rich one.
Rope away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, well there. Oh, damn it. I wish Escape 4 didn't do that. This is poor. Okay. Yeah, alright. We're going to help Jacob. Equal. Poor tiny planet. It's 2175.
Anomaly detected.
Named after sorry scientist.
Registration B. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087.
Something on our sensors.
I will do that in a minute. Let's scan the planet.
Probe launched.
Because this is way more fun.
Probe away. Probe away.
Probe away. It's got some elements here. Ding ding.
Launching probe.
Wow.
Probe away.
Okay, we go down to good. Let's land. Headshots can kill mechs, but can also cause them to explode. Stay clear. Jacob's definitely with us. Suppose we'll take Miranda. 1 point. Oh, 8 points. Oops. Paul. Keep Tiger suspended. Let's take that one. Randa. Okay. Shotgun, pistol. Let's try this pistol. I mean shotgun. Okay. Let's drop a good place. Here we are.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no...
Detect no what? Arm shields. Right.
life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Let's get used to the controls again. Just the options. And yeah, okay. Wait, the subtitles on? Yes.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food and neural decay.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Emergency command protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Unsafe
I
deceleration.
assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Theoretical recommendation.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected it.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay. It's on a ship.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but
Oh, hacking. Crap. Going for the controls now. Aha. Skill symbol. There's obvious survivors.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Calm down.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
Damn.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Sure thing.
Shit. Damn it.
Easy enough? That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Okay.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Oops.
Got it!
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Huh. It's a doll female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
That's not a good sign.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh dear.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Oh boy.
Your captain is forbidden.
Damn, hang on.
Shield down!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I'm on it!
I've got him! Demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Yeah!
Nice.
Trolls like that are a little much against this.
Please. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
That doesn't explain 10 years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Treats in there as decay.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Separating the women.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Of officers?
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Huh. Does this make sense to you?
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Huh. Let's have a look around, see if there's anything. I saw a thing I could... No. Well, at least I know how to make a fire. Oh my god, man. Oh, that wasn't big.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Well, you go.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Coming! Come on over! Short thing.
Hostile forces have...
Affirmative!
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. There's no choice.
System not designed for specialized enemies.
Easy enough?
Nice trick. Right. Gotta hurt.
Proximity range. Shipping failing. Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
Target down!
System not designed for specialized enemies. Critical system damage. Palm engaged.
All mine.
Excuse me.
I've got him.
Excuse me.
I'm on it!
Defensive failure.
Okay. I'm a little bit rusty.
Incoming. Nice trip. Target.
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
Here goes. Engaging target.
Requesting
Target down.
Boom.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Night.
Firing allied force casualties. Vessel.
Switch up.
Come on over!
Hostile forces have engaged.
Boom.
Allied force casualties.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
This might be useful.
On it! Up front!
Tracking line base.
Where's the target? Get over here! Right!
Hostile forces have
Drop!
I got the lightning.
critical system damage. System failing. Backup system engaged.
Nice grip.
Collision proximity warning.
Used to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
We serve.
Heads up.
How about a nice big go?
I will stop you.
Get over here!
Here we go. Not a problem.
Great.
You bet.